Well, obviously, UConn is a heck of a team, a heck of a program, and they just keep coming at you and coming at you. And you think you have open shots, and just their pressure and how they close out on you so quickly forces you to miss shots. I thought we defended well tonight for us to hold them to 73 points. And then we kind of talked about small victories for us in our program growth. 13 turnovers for us is huge. And the fact that we forced them into 22 says a lot just about our kids' buy into the defensive end, their grit, their toughness. And we battled in that area. A small victory also for us is the second half, I think, was 26-21. So for us, we're taking that and we're going to run with it going into this next stretch that we have, just trying to grow our young team. It's nice having them healthy again, and now it's just getting that chemistry on the offensive end, and it showed, I thought, at different times tonight. Just when you have players out, you lose that consistency, that chemistry, but we'll get back to work again and get ready for our next opponent.
Talk a little bit about Taylor's game. 13 points, 3 threes, 5 of 15, so just hit some good shots for you, and to get somebody in double figures against a team like Connecticut.
Yeah, Taylor is a winner, a fighter, came from Ole Miss in the SEC, so she's used to playing teams of this caliber. She had to go against South Carolina, Tennessee, LSU, all of those teams in the SEC, so she wasn't afraid, and so she was ready. I thought some of those other shots early in the first half looked good. She usually makes those, but I felt like tonight, as we said in the locker room, I don't know that we could have threw it in the ocean tonight, and the way they were rattling in and out, they were good looks, and that's what we said, but I thought she did a great job of catching and being shot ready.
Mel, you ended with 13 turnovers, but most of those came late. You had 5 turnovers for a big part of the game. How pleased were you with how you took care of the basketball? Very
pleased, and that was one of our game goals, is just it becomes a possession game, especially with a team like UConn. And I said to the team, heck, we had more shots than them. We just couldn't make shots tonight. But I think that's a huge bonus for us, especially going into this next stretch.
Nyla Blackford gives you 4, but gets to 1,000 for her career, 8 rebounds too. So she kind of had that little steal and a breakaway too. So not a terrible game for her, but just to have a 1,000-point scorer on your team, what's that like? I know she didn't get them all here, but
yeah, it's huge, and just the confidence that has, and you want players in your program that do that, and so we celebrated that for sure, and we'll continue to celebrate her. And the thing is with Nyla, she's another experienced player, but still coming back from a surgery, still getting comfortable, and you can see that yet. There's times when she's aggressive and gets on the floor, and then times you can see she's a little timid. So she's still getting back to what she once was prior to her surgery, but I know she's going to be in the gym tomorrow. That's just who she is. She eats, sleeps, breathes basketball, and she's a worker.
The game like this, can it be motivational for your team in any way?
For sure, and that's what you need to do. You got to capitalize on small victories. If you look at the big picture, yes, we didn't shoot the ball well, and it's a 36-point game. But the small victories are our turnovers and our defense. I thought at times we were right there neck and neck. Our goal was to hold them to 15 points per quarter. I'll take 16, I'll take 10. Our second quarter they got way more, but that part of that was transition buckets and what we were doing offensively that led to their breaks. But I thought overall we did some really good things that we can build on moving forward.
Coach.